Welcome to another tutorial video from Cert Maths. Make sure and subscribe for more. In this video, we're looking at more advanced questions involving the division of a line segment in a given ratio A is to B. We'll be using our formula from page 18 in our log tables, which is in green here. And just before we start an exam question, just to give you a bit of a background to what's involved here. They're going to be giving us a line segment, let's say from A to B. And there's going to be a coordinate somewhere on that line segment, let's say C. And what's happening here is they'll be giving us the coordinates of C. They'll give us that coordinate and they'll give us one of the coordinates A and B. But they will be asking us then to find either B or A. We've looked at an easier example involving the formula here in a separate video. So this example is a little bit more advanced. So let's have a look at our exam question here to see it in action. So ABC is the triangle where the coordinates A and C are 0, 6 and 4, 2 respectively. G is the centroid of the triangle. AG intersects BC at the point P in the ratio 2 is to 1. So let's focus in on that. So basically what's happening there is there's a line coming from A to G and then intersecting BC. So I'm just going to extend that line from G down to BC and I'm going to call that point P. And that is the coordinate that they want us to find. If I was to sketch out that line segment from A to P through G, let's see what it would look like. So I'm sketching the line segment from A through G onto P. They basically want us to find the coordinates of P. They've given us the coordinates of A, which is 0, 6, and they've given us the coordinates of G, which is 2, 3, 4, 3. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the formula from page 18 in my log tables, and I'm basically going to use this coordinate G as my answer. I'm using that as my answer in order to help me find the coordinates of P. So in my log tables, the formula is written as, I'm going to write it as answer is equal to, the answer being a coordinate, B times x1 plus A times x2 all over B plus A, comma, B times y1 plus A times y2 all over B plus A. Now, if I look at the coordinates that I'm given, A, G, and P, I'm going to label my A, x1, y1. I'm going to label my endpoint P, x2, y2. I then have my answer, G, in the center. I also know that it's in the ratio of 2 is to 1. So I'm just going to put down my ratio, and according to the log tables, that is in the ratio A is to B. So again, what I'm putting outside of the coordinate is my answer 2 over 3, 4 over 3. So let's fill that in. So I have 2 over 3, 4 over 3. And that is equal to B times x1. So B is 1 times my x1, which is 0, plus A, which is 2, times my x2, which is, we don't know, so I'm going to call it x2. Or let's just call it x in this case, because we're only trying to find one value for x. And that is all over B plus A, which is 1 plus 2. Then I put in my comma. B times y1. So B is 1 and it's multiplied by y1, which is 6, plus my A, which is 2, times my y2, which I don't know, so I'm going to just call it y. That's what we need to find. Close my bracket, all over B plus A, which is 1 plus 2. So it's basically algebra from here on in. So I'm going to keep my fraction here, 2 over 3, comma 4 over 3, equals 1 times 0 is 0, plus 2 times x, which is 2x, all over 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 times 6 is 6, 2 times y is positive 2y, all over 3. Okay, that then is giving me 2 over 3, comma 4 over 3 is equal to 0 plus 2x, which is 2x over 3, comma 6 plus 2y over 3. Okay, I don't think we can tidy up any further from there. Now, since these two fractions or coordinates are equal to each other, we know that the x part of my fraction, or of my coordinate, 2 over 3, must equal to 2x over 3. They both represent the x. And I also know that 4 over 3 must correspond to my y, which is 6 plus 2y over 3. So I'm going to basically pair them up and solve them. So what that gives me is 2 over 3 is equal to 2x over 3. That's the first thing I have. And I have 4 over 3 is equal to 6 plus 2y over 3. So next thing I'm going to do is basically a little bit of simple cross multiplication here. Or you can spot that they're both over 3, but I'm going to cross multiply to practice here. And so 2 by 3 is 6. 3 by 2x is 6x. I don't need to do this, but if I divide across by 6, then 1x is equal to 6 divided by 6. So x is equal to 1. And on the one on the right hand side, again, I don't need to cross multiply because they're both over 3, but I am going to do it nonetheless to practice. It's 4 times 3, which is 12, equals 3 times 6 plus 2y. So 12 is equal to 18 plus 2y. Take 18 away from both sides or move it over, gives me 12 minus 18 is equal to 2y. So 2y is equal to minus 6. I need to get the value for just y, so I divide across by 2. So y is equal to minus 6 divided by 2, which is giving me y is equal to negative 3. So there's my two answers for x and y. I have x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 3. So the coordinate, my answer, is my x followed by my y, which is 1 minus 3. And that's basically what the question asked us to find. They asked us to find the coordinates of the point P. So the coordinates of the point P are 1 minus 3. Thank you for watching another tutorial video from Cert Maths. Make sure and subscribe.